Helping people is at the heart of what you do every day. But you may not realize how staggering the need really is. Even with unprecedented access to information, there remains a lack of planning and financial knowledge, and it is affecting families. Now, more than ever, they need you. Here's why. Did you know that almost a quarter of consumers aged 25 to 44 only have group life insurance that they obtain from their employer? And that when they decide to leave that employer, their coverage leaves too? And the rest of them? Well, 48% have no life insurance at all. How many people are we talking here? 100 million. That's right, 100 million Americans do not have life insurance protection. It's not a stretch to say families need your help. So why aren't people getting protection? Well, there's a number of reasons why people don't buy life insurance. The biggest? Money. People think it's too expensive. But in reality, many people are overestimating the cost. In fact, 8 in 10 people overestimate the cost of a 20-year term $250,000 policy by 250%. Another reason? They just don't understand it. 38% of consumers say they're just unsure of how much or what type of life insurance they need. Plus, even if they were interested, 22% report never having even been approached by someone to buy life insurance coverage. What exactly, you might ask, is holding consumers back from considering life insurance protection? Well, here's a few. 45% of consumers said savings for retirement was holding them back from purchasing life insurance. 43% would rather build a savings or an emergency fund, and 26% are focused on saving or paying for college. For those planning for retirement, it can still be difficult and confusing. Many report they haven't saved enough and that they won't have sufficient income from Social Security or a pension. The common theme is that they have not planned enough for retirement. They're overestimating the cost. They don't know if or what they need. They'll figure it out, right? That's where you come in. Think about this. 43% of families would feel the impact of losing a primary wage earner within 6 months, and another 30% haven't even figured out how long they could go before feeling the pressure of losing a family member's income. And although 75% of respondents feel they understand life insurance, less than 20% are strongly confident in knowing how it protects their family's financial well-being. These are important issues, but there is even more to the story. Families not only have to plan for the loss of a loved one and primary wage earner, but what if they become chronically ill and need care? 58% of consumers indicate that paying for long-term care services is one of their top 3 financial concerns. And statistics show they have a right to be concerned. In the next 35 years, the number of seniors living in the United States will double, and 70% of people turning 65 can expect to need some form of long-term care during their lifetime. Preparing for future long-term care services start today. But many aren't buying it because they either believe they can't afford LTC coverage or that it's only reserved for the wealthy. In fact, most Americans believe people need LTC coverage, but only 13% own it. That's where you come in. Consumers need help. They need you. In fact, 4 out of 5 people said they prefer to buy in person through an agent or financial advisor. We have the product solutions you need to address a variety of clients' concerns. From a simple death benefit to paying for long-term care costs. From helping paying for retirement to saving for a rainy day. You can help narrow the gap between ownership and the growing need. And Transamerica can help you do just that.